Hello friends, are you thinking about a trip? A real adventure? I have a place for you. It's called Vietnam. And let me tell you, it is wonderful. Imagine a country full of smiles. People are so friendly here. They want to share their food, their stories, and their beautiful home with you. From the busy streets of the city to the quiet green mountains, there is something new and exciting around every corner. This is the perfect place to explore if you are a first-time traveler. Everything is easy to find, the food is delicious, and you will feel so welcome. When you arrive, you will feel the energy right away. The sounds of motorbikes, the smells of amazing street food cooking, the bright colors of the markets. It's a feast for your senses. But don't worry, it is not overwhelming. It is exciting. It feels like you are part of a big, happy family. You can walk around safely, even at night. The cities are alive with people enjoying life. They sit on little plastic stools, drinking coffee or tea, and just talking. You should join them. That is the best part of traveling. It's all about the people. This trip is a journey through the heart of Vietnam. We will start in the north, in a city called Hanoi. It is the capital, and it is full of history and delicious things to eat. Oh, the food. We will then travel to the mountains of Sapa, where the views will take your breath away. The air is fresh, and the rice terraces look like green stairways to heaven. After that, we'll fly down to the center of the country to see the sunny beaches of Da Nang and the magical lantern-lit town of Hoi An. It is a perfect mix of everything. So pack your bags and bring your appetite. This is not just a vacation, it is an experience. You will see amazing sights, you will eat food that will make you do a happy dance, and you will meet people who will warm your heart. Vietnam is more than just a place on a map. It is a feeling. It is a feeling of joy, of discovery, and of connection. You have to go to this incredible country because it will show you how beautiful the world can be, one delicious bite and one friendly smile at a time. Our adventure begins in Hanoi. On day one, we dive right into the old quarter. The streets are narrow and full of life. It's like a wonderful maze. You'll see shops selling everything from silk scarves to shiny teapots. Our first mission? Find egg coffee. Yes, egg coffee. It sounds strange, but it is a dream. It's creamy, sweet, and tastes like a liquid tiramisu. It's a hug in a cup. After coffee, we find a banh mi stall. This is the famous Vietnamese sandwich, a crispy baguette filled with savory pork, fresh herbs, and a little bit of spice. It's the perfect street food snack. We then walk to Train Street to see a train pass just inches from the houses. It's incredible. We end our day with a peaceful walk around Hoan Kiem Lake and visit the beautiful Tran Quoc Pagoda. After a good night's sleep, day two starts with more coffee, of course. We find a small local cafe and watch the city wake up. Then, we are off on a day trip to Ha Long Bay. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you will see why. Thousands of limestone islands, or karsts, rise out of the emerald green water. It looks like a scene from a movie. We get on a boat and cruise through this stunning landscape. We visit a cave, go kayaking, and just relax on the deck, feeling the gentle sea breeze. The views are just spectacular, so make sure your camera is ready. You will take 100 photos, I promise. When we return to Hanoi in the evening, we are hungry and ready for more fun. We head straight to Ta Hien Street, also known as Beer Street. The whole street is filled with people sitting on tiny plastic stools drinking fresh cold beer called Bia Hoi. It costs less than $1. It's the best place to meet other travelers and friendly locals. Everyone is laughing and having a great time. We grab some delicious grilled meats and spring rolls from a street vendor and enjoy the lively atmosphere. The energy is fantastic. It's the perfect way to end a day of incredible sights. Hanoi is a must-see because it introduces you to the soul of Vietnam. It is a city that balances its ancient history with a vibrant, modern energy. You can find a quiet temple next to a busy street, and you can eat a meal fit for a king for just a few dollars. The city is alive, it is friendly, and it is absolutely delicious. From the first sip of egg coffee to the last cheer on Beer Street, Hanoi welcomes you with open arms and a full plate. Day 3 is all about diving deeper into Hanoi's culture. We start our morning at a hidden gem called Loading Tea Cafe. It's in an old French colonial building, and the decor is so charming. It feels like you've stepped back in time. After a delicious coconut coffee, we take a short trip to the Bat Trang Pottery Museum. The building itself is a work of art, shaped like a giant potter's wheel. Inside, you can see beautiful ceramics and even try making your own pot. It's so much fun to get your hands a little dirty. For lunch, we have to eat pho. It's the famous Vietnamese noodle soup, a steaming bowl of rich broth, tender beef, and fresh herbs. It's comfort in a bowl. In the afternoon, we visit the Temple of Literature. This was Vietnam's first university, built almost 1,000 years ago. It's a beautiful, peaceful place with lovely gardens and traditional courtyards. You can see the names of old scholars carved into stone turtles. It's a great spot for photos and for learning about Vietnam's history. To see more of the city, we hop on a double-decker city bus tour. This is a great way to see the main sites like the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and the Opera House without getting too tired. We end our day with another gentle stroll around Hoan Kiem Lake, watching the lights of the city sparkle on the water. On day 4, we take a day trip to Ninh Binh, a place often called Ha Long Bay on land. We go to an area called Tam Kok, which means 3 caves. Here we get into a small rowboat and a local guide rows us along a gentle river. We pass through lush green rice paddies with giant limestone mountains on either side. It is so peaceful and beautiful. We even float through 3 dark caves under the mountains. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking. You feel like you are in another world, far away from the busy city. It's a perfect escape into nature. After returning to Hanoi, we are ready for a fun evening. We head to the Hanoi Old Quarter Night Market. This market is open on the weekends, and the streets are closed to traffic. It's a festival of shopping and eating. You can find cool souvenirs, clothes, and lots of amazing street food. As we walk, we smell something sweet and delicious. It's king roti. These are warm, fluffy buns with a crispy coffee-flavored topping and a melted butter filling. They are heavenly. You have to try one. Ninh Binh and the night market are a must-see because they show you the incredible diversity of northern Vietnam. You can experience serene nature and a vibrant market all in one day. Today is a big travel day. After a final morning in Hanoi, we get ready for our next adventure, Sapa. This is a mountain town in the far north, famous for its incredible rice terraces and diverse ethnic cultures. To get there, we take a night bus. Now, this isn't just any bus. It is a sleeper bus. You get your own little bed, like a cozy capsule, with a blanket and a pillow. It's a really fun and efficient way to travel. You go to sleep in the city and wake up in the mountains. We board the bus in the evening, find our beds, and settle in for the ride. The bus gently rocks you to sleep as it travels through the night. We arrive in Sapa early in the morning. The air is immediately different. It is cool, fresh, and crisp. We check into our hotel and are immediately stunned by the view from our window. We can see layers and layers of mountains fading into the clouds. It's magical. After a quick breakfast, we head straight for our main goal of the day, Phanxipan Mountain. This is the highest peak in Indochina, known as the Roof of Indochina. Don't worry, we don't have to climb it. There is a spectacular cable car that takes you all the way to the top. The ride itself is an adventure. As the cable car climbs higher and higher, the views become more and more amazing. You float over deep green valleys and terraced rice fields. You feel like a bird soaring through the sky. When you reach the top, you are literally in the clouds. There is a beautiful complex of Buddhist statues, pagodas, and walking paths. We walk up the final steps to the very peak and feel on top of the world. The feeling of accomplishment is amazing, even if the cable car did most of the work. The air is thin and the scenery is unforgettable. It's a truly special experience. After coming back down from the mountain, we are ready for a hearty meal. Sapa is famous for its BBQ. We find a local restaurant where you can choose your own skewers of meat and vegetables. They have everything from pork and chicken to mushrooms and sweet potatoes. They grill it for you right there, and it comes out smoky, savory, and delicious. We eat a big, satisfying meal while talking about our amazing day. Sapa is a must-see because it offers a completely different side of Vietnam. The journey on the sleeper bus and the breathtaking views from Phanxipan Mountain make you feel like a true adventurer. On day 6, we take it easy and explore the charming town of Sapa. The town is nestled on the side of a mountain, with winding streets and fantastic views everywhere you look. We start our day just walking around, discovering little shops selling colorful handmade textiles and silver jewelry. The local ethnic minority groups, like the Hmong and Red Dao people, wear beautiful traditional clothing. Their intricate patterns and bright colors are amazing to see. We find a great spot for coffee at Kong Cafe. This is a popular Vietnamese coffee chain with a cool, retro, military-inspired theme. We sit by the window, sip on our coffee, and just watch the world go by. The afternoon is for more exploring. We walk to the Sapa Stone Church, which stands in the center of town. It was built by the French in the early 20th century and has a very European feel. It's a great landmark and a beautiful spot for photos, especially when the fog rolls in and surrounds it. We also visit the Sapa market, where locals come to sell fresh produce, spices, and unique mountain ingredients. It's a great place to see the local way of life. The people are so friendly, and even if you don't speak the same language, a smile goes a long way. Day 7 is dedicated to hiking and getting up close with nature. We take a hike down to Cat Cat Village. It is a village of the Black Hmong people, located in a beautiful valley just below Sapa. The walk down is beautiful, with views of rice terraces, a waterfall, and small wooden houses. In the village, we can see how the locals live. We see them weaving fabric, working in the fields, and caring for their animals. We stop for lunch at a small restaurant in the village and eat some delicious local food while listening to the sounds of the river. It's a very peaceful and authentic experience. In the evening, back in Sapa town, we explore the Sapa night market. It is full of energy and delicious smells. This is another great place to try local BBQ and other mountain specialties. We find a cozy little cafe to warm up with a hot chocolate and reflect on our time in the mountains. The views, the culture, and the fresh air make Sapa so special. Sapa is a must-see because it connects you with nature and with the incredible culture of Vietnam's mountain people. The hike to Cat Cat Village and the quiet moments in a cafe overlooking the valley are memories you will cherish forever. On day 8, we say goodbye to the cool mountains and head for the sunny coast. We take a comfortable bus from Sapa back to Hanoi to catch a flight to Da Nang. This city in central Vietnam is modern, clean, and has a beautiful long beach. As soon as we arrive, we feel the warm, tropical air. Our first stop? Coffee, of course. We find a cool, industrial-style cafe called Factory Coffee Roaster. The coffee is amazing, and it's a great place to relax after our flight. In the afternoon, we visit the Marble Mountains. These are 5 limestone and marble hills, each named after one of the 5 elements. We climb up one of the mountains and discover hidden caves, beautiful pagodas, and incredible views of the city and the sea. As the sun begins to set, we head to Mai Kay Beach. The sky turns pink and orange over the ocean. It is absolutely stunning. For dinner, we decide to have a relaxing meal by the beach. We find a restaurant that serves delicious pizza. I know, pizza in Vietnam. But sometimes you just want a little taste of home, and it was fantastic. After dinner, we can't resist trying a local specialty, the Da Nang Banh Mi. It's different from the one in Hanoi with its own unique flavors. It's a perfect end to a day of travel and exploration. The mix of modern city life, ancient mountains, and a beautiful beach makes Da Nang so exciting. On day 9, we start our morning at another great coffee shop, Brewing Hood Coffee, before taking a short trip to the most magical place, Hoi An. This ancient town is just a 30-minute drive from Da Nang, but it feels like you've traveled back in time hundreds of years. The streets are lined with beautiful, yellow-painted buildings, and the whole town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our first stop is for lunch at Madame Khan, the banh mi queen. Her sandwiches are legendary, filled with a secret sauce that is out of this world. It's a must-try. We spend the afternoon wandering through the charming streets, which are free from cars. We visit the Museum of Trade Ceramics and the Japanese covered bridge. As evening arrives, Hoi An transforms. The town lights up with hundreds of colorful silk lanterns. It is one of the most beautiful sights you will ever see. We grab a coffee at 92 Station Cafe, which has a rooftop with an amazing view of the town. We then walk down to the river and release a small paper lantern into the water for good luck. We stroll through the bustling night market, which is full of beautiful souvenirs and tasty treats. Da Nang and Hoi An are must-sees because they show you the heart of central Vietnam. The contrast between Da Nang's modern beach vibe and Hoi An's ancient lantern-lit charm is simply unforgettable. What a trip! From the first taste of egg coffee in Hanoi to the last glowing lantern in Hoi An, this journey has been incredible. Think about everything we saw. We navigated the exciting streets of the Old Quarter, we sailed through the majestic islands of Ha Long Bay, and we felt the peacefulness of the rice fields in Ninh Binh. We traveled on a sleeper bus like true adventurers and stood on top of the highest mountain in Indochina. We hiked through beautiful valleys in Sapa and met the kindest people. We felt the sun on our skin at the beach in Da Nang and were mesmerized by the magic of Hoi An at night. This trip is more than just a list of places. It's about the moments in between. It's about that friendly woman who showed you how to eat your pho like a local. It's about the laughter you shared with new friends over a cheap beer on a tiny plastic stool. It's about the feeling of peace as you watch the sunset over the ocean or the mountains. These are the moments that stick with you. Vietnam has a way of surprising you. It's a country that is both ancient and new, both exciting and peaceful. It's a place where you can have a big adventure but also feel completely safe and welcome. The best part? The food. Oh, the food. Every meal is a discovery. The banh mi that costs only $1 but tastes like a gourmet sandwich. The steaming bowl of noodle soup that warms your soul. The fresh, smoky BBQ in the mountains. The sweet, creamy coffee that starts your day off perfectly. You will leave Vietnam with a list of new favorite foods, I guarantee it. And you will want to come back just to eat them all over again. The food is a reflection of the country itself, full of flavor, made with love, and best when shared with others. So, if you are looking for a trip that will open your eyes, fill your belly, and warm your heart, please go to Vietnam. This itinerary is just a starting point. The real magic happens when you get there. When you talk to the people, when you get a little lost in a market, when you try something you've never tried before. Vietnam is a country that stays with you long after you've returned home. It's a beautiful, delicious, and friendly place that is just waiting for you to discover it. You have to go. You'll thank me later.